Squirrely Jack noticed me.
I'm too old for you, tongue face.
I hate getting rejected. Whoa, hold the fuck up.
Behold the valiant hero here to stop my tyranny, or whatever. Such a cool, normal, and well-adjusted person.
Oy vey. If you can see through the JPEG compression, I'm literally right there. And is that bathrobe Dwayne? Squirrely Jack is assuming this person and I are the same individual. To put that into perspective, that would be like Batman assuming the Joker and the Riddler are the same, because they're both eccentric criminals in Batman's rogues gallery. Also now realizing the fact Squirrely Jack may have documented the people I used to interact with on DeviantArt, and Squirrely Jack knows I draw porn of her. One with this mental state doesn't have the rights to sarcastically label someone as a
cool, normal, and well-adjusted person.
Especially a trans girl who is literally handcrafted for Big Groiper Dick, literally created by Yakub himself to seek validation and take the hot sticky loads of right-wing chuddies. I know for a fact Squirrely Jack has a hidden Groiper side to her. And my goal is to tame it and awaken Squirrely Jack's neo-Nazi phase. Thin, delicate, petite body literally built for the thickest most right-wing BWC to conquer the boy womb and produce little Aryan monsters. Strongest ally to the cause. Bleach Bunny has the audacity to reject me despite literally being built for bleaching. Okay, this is getting tired and unfunny. You know someone such as Squirrely Jack who has advertised herself as a transgressive and reactionary artist for well over a decade would be expected to be rather reactionary to the establishment at the current time? No. Regurgitating the same propaganda the media shills while basing your whole persona around owning the conformists is rather moronic. The current counterculture of today is neo-Nazi LARP, so wouldn't it make more sense for Squirrely Jack to LARP as a fascist?
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again!
Thought this was just a re-upload. Lol. Knee slapper.
My next story of video on an internet individual is in development. I guess it's best if I tease these types since this seems to be what reels you all in. This is the only hint you're getting. Note: internet individual. Use this hint and think about it.
Wow, Squirrely Jack is fucked. If speculations of Magic Mush's Bubsy hint referring to Squirrely Jack is to be believed, then Squirrely Jack is literally fucking done. After all, there is only one Bubsy related gooner worth making a video about. Aside from that, welcome to this new series I've just spontaneously made, Sir's Crusade, where I talk nonsense about nonsense that don't matter in the grand scheme of things.
I'd lost track of you, but I saw some people on 4chans calling you a lolcow, and I was able to found your account thanks to that. Lol to know when you became a lolcow, if that guy was just being a schizo, but I love her art.
It's a small group of internet losers with a personal vendetta. Rest assured, anyone who unironically uses the term lolcow is probably one themselves, if Jeremy Alpha World Emerging is any indication.
Squirrely better lube up, because after I'm done with her asshole is going to bleed. Talking about a vendetta like Jack-O-Lyn killed my family, I'm merely intrigued that I have found an artist who is like the complete opposite of me, while also sharing an uncanny amount of similarities. This meme represents our dynamic well, me born good, Jack-O-Lyn born bad. I grew out of my cringe childhood antics at the same age Jack-O-Lyn began her cringeworthy crusade against little kids who liked her Malio meme that she created, by the way.
I don't know why Mal-Leo was reimagined as a Nazi, but cool I guess.
There's a weird little internet Nazi cult centered around the character basically. They groom kids into their cult, they promote hate against minorities, they harass and stalk people. Really gross stuff.
It all starts during another age, with an ancient meme of minor significance, Malio. Malio was created by a user known as the Mario Brother. This was confirmed to be Bunny by Bunny themselves, and is their earliest documented activity on the internet. Bunny would come into contact with a neo-Nazi known as the Super Ouija, and the two of them would begin a great friendship, which would establish the foundation of Bunny's sense of humor for years to come. Together, they transformed the wholesome Malio into a fascist dictator leading his Mazi army, as it soon came to be known.
Methinks we need a repeat on that one.
Together, they transformed the wholesome Malio into a fascist dictator leading his Mazi army, as it soon came to be known. After being banned from Twitter for sending smut to minors in their many arguments, Bunny would now take on their modern name and detach themselves from the political sphere. This newest iteration of their OC would be of Southern heritage, but still maintain their devotion to the Soviet aesthetic. It would thus manifest as a monstrous version of the Sonic character Rabot, who Bunny believed had trans characteristics, and thus felt attached to it. This original character was Rabot the Red, a transgender cybernetic anthropomorphic bunny rabbit from the fictional Soviet Confederate States of America.
Confederate sympathizer who sends NSFW to kids for the shits and giggles had the audacity to call my friends Nazi pedagrumas who promotes hatred against minorities. An artist who was the first example of the femboy neo-Nazi archetype seen in the alt-right in the modern age, an artist who sides with the fucking slave owners, has just called my friends Nazi pedagrumas.
You mean 4chan lol. Or also why haven't I heard about this sooner? Seems made up to be honest, but crazier shit has happened on the net.